Hello and welcome to another episode of the mangrumblespodcast, a show about everything and anything and nothing at the same time. I'm Ben, and today is going to be another very special episode, something different. We recorded this episode back in March, sometime around like the last week, first week of April, sort of, and Denisse, my wife, and I went on vacation to Florida, to Walt Disney World, where we saw Universal Studios and a bunch of other stuff, and we just started explaining it to Henry. Opposed to doing a traditional episode, we just let the recording equipment just roll on, and we just told him about the entire trip. So I hope you guys enjoy this. It's really humorous and it's really fun, especially a lot of the jokes that go on. But I hope everyone enjoys this little tidbit. And don't forget, next week, a new episode. And also, if you follow me at grizzly_says on Instagram, you're most likely to catch our live episodes, which are mostly every Friday around 8 p.m. So, I hope everyone enjoys this, and make sure to follow us so you can see the live episode, and subscribe on subscribe on iTunes, obviously, and any other podcast services. Also, check out my book, South of the Oasis. It's available on iTunes, Barnes & Nobles, Kobo, Kobo Plus, and some other subscription services. All right. Well, take it, Henry or Ben, can't remember who started the episode, from the past. Okay, so let's start from the beginning.
We went to the Coca-Cola bar.
Yes, the Coca-Cola Lounge.
Yeah, so they have a bunch of options.
Let's start from the beginning. 2017, the Novice family trip. Oh fuck! Well, good thing it's only CBS. Okay, so we got there the first day. That's a story. I'll tell you that one later. That's a story and a half. But then we got there, and the first thing we did, we went to go see Beauty and... No, that was the day after.
Sunday, yes.
Sunday. So we didn't get there Sunday. We got there Saturday.
Yes.
Okay. Saturday was cool. Sunday, the first thing we did, we went to Disney Springs, which is downtown Disney. They just renamed it. Okay, yeah. That's what I was going to tell you.
I recognize downtown Disney. I recognize that name.
Everybody did.
Yeah, so I was like, downtown? It's Disney Springs? I was like, it was renamed. It was downtown Disney. I was like, okay. Oh, okay. It's funny because when we went there, there's so much that I remember, and there's so much they added, because when I went there, maybe about 10 years ago, it was a lot different. So anyways, so we saw Beauty and the Beast in the sit-down theater. Did you take...
Dine-in theater.
Dine-in theater? Yeah, I don't know if you took pictures yet. These are all from your phone?
Yeah.
I
have a picture of the dine-in theater.
Cool. You just, would you go to CVS?
Yeah.
Yes. And,
we went to the world's largest
Disney
store called World of Disney.
Yeah, it is fucking massive.
Like massive, like a bunch of floors?
No, it's just
it's
really
one
long.
big floor, but it's fucking huge.
You got an ass on it?
Yeah. And, as you see, go pull the chair, baby. Pull the little chair. This is above on the ceiling, so a bunch of
Disney like knickknacks,
statues and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Denisse wearing a BB-8.
I would wear that.
Mini hat.
That's pretty cool. This is the Candy Cauldron, which is where all you can make. They have a whole bunch of
candy apples.
Candy apples. I actually bought my mom
that one.
That one.
The Snow White, right?
Yeah, Snow White one.
You should like Snow White?
Yeah, she does. Me and her have a joke that I was like, he's like, have a bite every time I have an apple to her. So it's a running joke.
Insider.
Yeah, it really is. The Coca-Cola Lounge.
Looks like supposed to be a rave there.
3 fucking floors.
It's a store. The first 2 are obviously souvenirs.
Mm-hmm. But it's so
top
pretty.
is a rooftop lounge, so they sell
with alcoholic drinks.
Coca-Cola.
Like, you guys have Jack and Coke? No. What the fuck? How you not have Jack and Coke?
No, they did. They had like something called adult Coca-Cola. I have pictures on my phone. I'll show you later. This was the floats.
Yes.
So this is every flavor that...
It's like a float sampler?
Basically.
Yes, a float sampler.
It's very filling, though, because they gave you 8.
Oh,
8, and then it was like...
Floats are like soda and ice cream. That's why it's filling.
You know what's really good? You never think they'll be delicious?
What?
Sprite and ice cream.
Sprite and ice cream?
It's mad good.
Or maybe it was the type of ice cream they had, because that vanilla ice cream was, oh my god.
It was a scoop of vanilla ice cream with whatever. That's Fanta. There's Fanta orange and then Fanta grape. Ooh. Fanta grape was fucking good.
Fanta grape was good. Fanta like strawberry is good. Like that's really good.
So we did that. That was fun. And then here's the flavors. So we got Coca-Cola, Sprite, Fanta grape, cherry Coke. That was pretty good. Orange root beer. Red cream root beer was pretty good.
Oh, that sounds good.
Regular root beer. And then Pib.
Pib is great.
Pib, Pib tastes like Dr. Pepper to me.
Yeah, it's like a little diversion of Dr. Pepper.
So for me, it's
Dr.
like...
Pepper, Pepsi, or it's his own thing?
Yeah.
I think it's his own thing.
It's its own thing.
And while we're on that topic, we didn't put the pictures in there,
but I have pictures of it on my phone.
We went another day to try the Taste Around the World, which they give you 16 different flavors of Coca-Cola that are sold internationally.
Mm-hmm.
First tray, they showed all their names and from where they're from. Yeah, so we had a soda from Tasmania, Uganda, Madagascar. I don't know how to pronounce that. Korea, Thailand, India, China, Italy, Spain. We got the original Coca-Cola from Georgia. Germany, Chile, Costa Rica, Peru, and Honduras. And let me tell you,
some of them taste good and some of them taste like shit.
Actually, like one or two. One I think from China tastes like flat Listerine. But
yeah, it tasted like Listerine. Mm-hmm. Legitimately, I was like, this is disgusting.
The one from Honduras, they give you in a little plastic baggie with a straw.
No.
It's authentic.
It was pretty cool. This is the Planet Hollywood.
Massive.
It has an observatory.
What the hell?
I know, that's how fucking big it is. I have another picture on my phone of the original Christopher Reeve Superman suit that they had in there. I was like, ooh. A restaurant called T-Rex that I wanted to eat there.
Did you go to the Rainforest Cafe?
We went inside, but we didn't eat there.
It's like overly decorated, like Rincon, right?
Oh yeah.
It's mad. Like you can't even have a conversation because all the animatronics are like, and then like mad noise in there.
I know. I don't know if you saw my Snapchats when I recorded like these high school dancers that were there. In the background was like the Rainforest Cafe erupting,
shooting out fire. Yo, for like 5 minutes, like if it was on fire, it was like. Like out of nowhere.
That's production.
This I wanted to eat. We never got a chance to. We should have. T-Rex. They had a giant animatronic T-Rex in it. Yeah. I'll show you the video later. It's really cool. It just goes to go and a giant squid.
Oh, nice.
And then this is the stuff from Universal Studios. And lucky me, I wore all new shirts to everything. Oh, so I have a Tabasco shirt. No?
Oh, that's clever. I like that.
Right?
Tabasco.
I'm hot.
Is that a dill?
Now. Thank you for all the pictures, because majority of pictures would be like, hey. Spider-Man ride. She loved it.
Great ride.
I knew that she was gonna like it, and she totally liked it.
It's a fun ride. You know who would love that?
Who?
I kid.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. He would totally.
You know what? Even good. We were like the first ones on the ride. Even the guy said, "Congratulations, guys! You're the first
one on the ride."
Okay, let me on. I'm sure.
He's like, "Let me the fuck on."
When you open the door, people like booking it, like,
but.
Booking it to the Hulk roller coaster.
Hulk? Did you get on the Hulk?
No,
we didn't get on the Hulk.
No. I was not gonna go on that.
She's not roller coaster.
But everybody ran to that, so we were like, "Yep, go to the other rides."
Funny, but here's the thing: this was the perfect ride for her to start in because it gave
Eases
in, and it's exactly what every other ride she'll experience.
Yeah.
Because if she doesn't like this ride, which is hard not to, and there's anything. Now I went into the comic book shop, didn't take a picture of that. I have it on my phone. Jurassic Park.
Did you sing that?
Yeah, and they were playing it while we were walking.
Yeah,
I was like,
did you go down?
Did you
go down the giant escalators, like, or is that in California? I think.
No, that's in California.
California,
it's just
there's not.
Like two different parks there.
It's very small actually. The only ride is that water ride, basically.
Was the main park?
The main one.
Yeah,
we didn't get to do.
It's like a lot of booths and stuff just to look at.
The only reason why we didn't do it is because we didn't want to get wet. Because
was it hot out there or it wasn't really?
No,
not that day. No.
It's
been 70.
March.
It was like 75 degrees for the entire week.
It's March, so like it's not like summer yet.
Yeah, exactly. So it wasn't cold, but it wasn't hot. So
and we knew we would have been wet for the rest of the day if we would have did it.
We would have spent we spent the whole day walking around and we didn't even sweat.
We didn't take a picture, but we went on King Kong. That was the next ride.
Oh, how's that?
That was fun, but they screwed up the first half of the ride.
It wasn't working.
It wasn't working. Man. We were in pitch black darkness, and then the ride came, and we were like, oh, and that was pretty cool.
Oh man.
Hogwarts.
That ride was amazing.
I told you.
Oh,
did you go on it?
I've been on that.
Oh, okay.
And we didn't even wait that long. We didn't even wait that long.
Yo,
we just went.
Because we went
maybe
early.
10 minutes.
And when I went, I was with a whole student body of like seniors, and fucking everyone takes forever to leave the hotel.
And what month did you go in?
Like March. But we got there like in mid afternoon. We got there like little late, mid morning or late morning, and we were like an hour and change.
No, not us. We literally waited like what? Maybe 15 minutes at most.
Isn't waiting online even cool just as the ride?
We were. Oh my god, yes it was.
I loved it.
You get to walk through Dumbledore's library.
Yeah, I thought it was beautiful. Everything, the architecture, best looking. Because I've been to Universal Studios before, so being on this ride, I said this is the best looking ride in this entire fucking park.
Yeah, there's a whole section.
So beautiful.
The Harry Potter world.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Like I told her, I said we were walking through the park, and because it's like it was pretty empty, we just had like full on conversations. You know, like you can't talk to really somebody when you walk the park. You just like, let's go. And I was like, there are certain movies that they should make an entire park dedicated to, this is one of the movies that they really should. There's so much intricate stuff, especially the stuff we saw.
Did you see all the boots and all the workers? They're all like in robes.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Seriously, as a Harry Potter fan, they did
Justice.
110%. Yeah, because it felt like you were in the movie.
The Hogwarts Express,
Yeah.
and then her by herself, obviously.
Get from the train. Get from the train.
Yeah, and then me and her.
The random person took a picture of that.
Yeah,
random person.
Something,
They were cool. And the Hogshead,
Hogshead.
Bars,
Yes.
yeah.
Butterbeer, and the Hogshead. He started moving. I was like, oh.
Yeah, he was moving and talking.
We're like, yay!
Did you go to the wand store?
Of course I
Ollivander
did.
and
Ollivander, that's what's called.
It's up there.
Oh, it's nice.
she fucking bought one.
Oh, you bought,
And a stand
it came
thing.
with a, did it come with a stand?
No.
She feel like for a fucking stick. That was the joke of the entire trip. You paid for a fucking stick.
It's interactive. Thank you very much.
Did you
It's a stick.
They're all different. Or you picked out a certain one.
Actually, she got a custom made.
Let me explain.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Ollivanders is they have obviously all the characters ones. Harry, Hermione, everybody that's in the movie.
Do they have newts?
I believe so.
Yeah, actually,
they have
they
every
did.
characters.
They did have Newt's one.
They have every character, and then they have personal ones that is customized to you.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Okay.
get to pick a bunch of them,
So
and they actually
Are they like
have them. You know what they mean and stuff.
Oh, we just had fun. It reminds us of a trip.
He's enjoying yourself talking about it.
Yeah,
It's
because
cute.
it was. We really did have like
Kept this.
the most.
Hell yeah. 'Cause
Well,
look,
yeah, I
look
bought
how
her.
Stupid card I got.
Hey, that's my boy. That's my dude.
Salazar alone. Salazar.
But yeah, we got a chocolate frog. That thing was fucking thick.
I saw.
Massive.
What you call it?
You took a picture of that too?
No,
God damn.
not
It's like a snappy.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's the bag. That's the Ollivander's bag. It's a satin bag.
I have it.
Yeah.
What you call it? Are you chewing on this? Like,
No,
No.
it's been through some shit. He went through the Great War. It's alright.
Do you see that? It's an interactive one.
What is it, like infrared?
Basically.
yeah,
You
because
look up with an app?
throughout
So
in the box
You get that.
where this came, it had obviously a map of both of the
Park.
parts of the park, and it shows you which shops have interactive stuff. So you stand in front of that, and then you wave your wand a certain way,
And things happen.
things happen. Yeah.
That's so dope. Did you guys go around doing it?
No,
you're the only person who was like, that's so dope.
no. Remember your
oh.
cousin's boyfriend said the same thing.
Yeah.
You guys went by yourselves
No.
or with them?
We didn't.
No, we went by ourselves, but then like the next day we went to go
Meet up with them?
we met up with them.
Yeah. No, I didn't do it because obviously only kids were doing that, but it's really cool. It's really cool.
You didn't see it. We still got
Yeah.
his nose. But so for instance, this was the best example and the only example I really give because it was the coolest one. We were in front of the bathrooms and there was this big like stone umbrella in front of the bathroom, and so they used to they stood in front of the umbrella and they go like this. They do a flick because there's certain flicks if you do it wrong it won't work.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do a certain flick and then it starts to rain.
Oh, that's cool. And that's a good test of like how good a wizard you are.
How a
Yeah.
good wizard. So the wand that Denisse got was an Ivy made wand. So these are all the wands that you can get, all the custom wands.
Did they give you like a whole backstory to it? It's like Ivy wood, and then it's like dragon's hair in it.
Yeah, they do
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
Actually,
Oh,
we
we did-
waited
that's what
online
it's
to get into Ollivander. Well, actually, no. We went into Ollivander's and then they made us wait for a couple minutes because a guy dressed as Ollivander, obviously, he led a group inside his little like private
And
room.
we got a
and then
personal
he got,
little show.
Yeah, he did a show.
Like it's only a group of like 10 maybe.
Okay.
So
And you're like, go to the front, go to the front.
yeah, how
yeah,
good.
she was go to front. And so he picked a girl from the crowd and said, "We're gonna choose your wand." And he went through all different wands, and he did the whole thing like Harry. Like, oh, it's like, oh,
And
no.
then, like it's like a little theatrics mixed.
Yeah,
she
stuff
grabs it.
removing.
And then when
She
she got
grabs
the
it, it's like.
Yeah.
when she grabbed the wand that was technically was supposed to be hers, the whole thing was like, I was like, cool. So Denisse got an Ivy wand,
Yeah.
and this is completely wrong.
That,
to
that
Denisse.
comes with her wand.
No,
No.
this was in the shop that you would tell each
Okay.
one of them. So an Ivy wand. Ivy wood is associated with tenacity, stamina, and endless patience. Ivy people are strong and determined, and they set their goals and achieve them. Ivy people should take care of that ability to easily overcome obstacles, does not lend them unwillingly to ever be more challenging in any more challenging situations. Not Denisse.
So when you
And then
went,
this is my wand. I didn't buy it.
Reed. That's cool.
Wand of Reed.
What
Now
did
listen
you
to
put?
this. Reedwood is associated with scholarship and knowledge. Reed are people who are good with words and steadfast in their beliefs. They are deeply rooted and extremely flexible. Reed people should trust in their ability to adapt to new situations without ever losing their sense of who they are.
Ooh.
when you went, you didn't.
Drop
When
the
you
wand.
went, you didn't go into Ollivander's.
No, we didn't really go into any shop. We went on all the roller coasters.
That makes sense.
We went on that. We went on the Harry Potter ride. We went on the Dueling Dragons one. It's like 2 dragons. Like
Yeah, we
We
saw
saw
that.
that.
We didn't go on it. Yeah.
We went on literally everything except for those
The high
Those
roller coaster.
three rides.
Yeah.
It's that one, and then it's like Flight of the Hippogriff, right?
Yeah, but there was kind of a line for that, and I was like, no, I want to see the town. So.
Go. Yeah, let's just
You
go.
saw a big bank with the dragon on top of it.
Oh, yeah.
Next.
Being in fire.
Seriously, that ride was really good, too.
I like the Hogwarts ride better. I said that ride was okay.
Are we all going to go together again?
Yes.
Yeah.
We were discussing, we said we should totally do this.
Joe, if you listen to this, hopefully you could, convince Henry to go. We'll all go.
Convince me? You don't gotta convince me.
As soon as you saw the place we stayed, right?
Yes, I saw it. It was
nice,
cool.
right?
I saw her snappy.
Of course you did. with the hot tub.
Yeah.
Jacuzzi.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I know. I was thinking in my head. I was like, Henry sees this. He was like, wee. Pumpkin juice.
We didn't buy it, but...
We didn't buy.
I should have.
We should have,
They
but
drink that?
Huh?
They drink that in Harry Potter World?
Yeah.
Yes, they do. They drink it in
What's
Harry
that?
Potter.
Chadwick's. Or whatever that is.
It was like tea, I guess.
The
Chocolate
frog.
frogs.
I'd have been like, yo, worker, like, which one is the tough one? Not the one with the bad guy. Give me the good one.
I know, right? Should have.
It's like they're all marked with a little blue pen.
Oh, God. More Hogsmeade.
Oh.
And then, of course, the dragon.
Wait, what's that bank called?
Gringotts.
Gringotts? The Squiggly Bank.
The Squiggly Bank? Why you go to the Squiggly Bank?
Because man, squiggly, look at it. But did you go inside?
Oh, yeah, because it's crooked.
Yeah, that one we waited for like 30 minutes because it was kind of
Did you walk through it?
Huh?
Did you just walk through it?
Yeah, we walked through it.
We walked through it.
Pause
It was kind of long, but it was still good.
Oh, hold on.
What is that?
That's my girl. Oh,
She's like, bye.
It's like,
There you go.
oh.
That's batch. Yeah, you saw the baby duck?
Yeah. Oh, okay, you're still recording again?
Yeah. Oh, I've been recording. I'm just going to chop.
Okay.
You want to slap
if
somebody
anything,
when
if
when
by
they write
once you don't
something
know, then
shit
I
like that.
still have time to move it, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's a worst case scenario. If, like, she couldn't, like, make it out of it and we couldn't switch to a day, like, I would just bring Chris.
So we can switch it. It gives me the option, so.
Yeah. You know what we should do next time? We should go to NYZ, the interactive zombie maze. Kind of like...
We should go to Monster Mini Golf. I'm just saying.
Monster Mini. That's right next to that.
Oh, okay. Then we should go.
Monster Mini Golf is cool. But, like, NYZ is like, it's like a walkthrough maze where you carry, like, little laser guns and they have, like, little kickback from them. Like, they have little, like, air tanks, so it goes... And you, and then, like, just actors dressed up in zombie makeup have little tags, either, like, little infrared tags here or wherever, and you just shoot at those and it counts as points.
Oh.
Yay!
I never heard of that.
It's like a whole little,
There's a whole episode on it in Mangrove's podcast.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And it's like a whole thing where all the workers are like in character, much like Disneyland.
Segue. Benway. This is a statue of one of my favorite...
Popeye.
yeah, one of my favorite cartoon characters.
Popeye the Sailor.
Popeye. Yeah. Okay, so Popeye. Krusty Burger!
Springfield.
Now we're in Springfield.
Well,
Is it Springfield?
Yeah, Springfield.
Yeah, it is Springfield.
Yeah.
I grew up on The Simpsons because I didn't grow up on cable, so I grew up watching The Simpsons.
I
And,
know.
like Friends and everybody was Raymond. Like, as an elementary school kid.
That's pretty good. I like The Simpsons. Who doesn't like The Simpsons? I don't
We
know.
saw the Krusty Krab.
No, we
Krusty
didn't.
Krab.
I
Krusty
wish
Burger.
you saw the Krusty Krab.
I keep
Those
saying
sponge-
Krusty Krab. It's Krusty Burger.
We saw Krusty Burger, Quickie Mart. It's pretty good.
Moe's.
Yeah.
It's on Moe's.
Nice.
Moe's Tavern,
And you
right
see,
here.
you see the power plant too, right? Like a little room from the power plant.
Only I think on the ride we did. I saw this. I had to take a picture. That's the Japanese Homer
Yeah, he's a
mascot.
a mascot for freaking laundry detergent.
Yeah.
Join me or die. Can you do
Because-
any less? That's what it says. Can you do it less? He said it to the women. Can you do any less? He yelled it at it, and then they became sumo wrestlers.
Mr. Sparkle. Mr. Sparkle. Mr. Sparkle.
Mr. Sparkle, Mr. Sparkle.
No, Miss Sparkle, but like they pronounce L's R.
Yeah.
So Mr. Sparkle.
That's hilarious.
He bought
I bought
Larry's done it.
Yeah.
A large Larry's.
But that was good.
Lord
That's
Lad.
huge.
Lord Lad. It was really good.
Yeah, it's like
it was big.
this.
Yeah, it was pretty
Like,
big.
can we get a knife and like?
Actually, we could have done that, but we ate half of the donut, and then because we were eating it like a bit of a day.
Did you just stick it in the locker?
No, we walked
because
around
he bought
with
it when
the end of
we
the day?
about
Yeah.
to leave. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Smart,
like
smart.
because I saw it and I was like, I want to buy it, but I'm not gonna buy it now. I'm gonna wait till the end of the day, and that's what I did. Then the Mardi Gras parade.
Oh, man, I've seen those. Those are You see the people on. I saw your Snapchat. I see people on the on the
stilts.
stilts.
I got pictures. I got pictures of pretty girls.
Yeah.
It was amazing. So there's one, and that's the only picture I think.
Did you
we
get
used.
beads?
Yes, we did.
Oh yeah.
God
Denise
damn.
got hit in the face with beads.
No,
She did.
one of them.
She's like, ah, my
I got it.
eye. I was like, you should have been looking.
They're like, yeah.
Yeah, we
It was
got
pretty
a bunch
cool.
of them.
Croc. Yeah, we were dancing with beads. A bunch of fucking beads everywhere.
It was fun.
Basically, want to go to real Mardi Gras.
Ooh. Fun fact: Mardi Gras is French for Fat Tuesday.
Fat Tuesday.
Yeah, because it's the Tuesday before Ash Wednesday or like before Lent. So it's a Tuesday indulge in everything that you want.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's why everyone goes crazy.
That
And
makes
since it's
sense.
Louisiana was conquered by the French. It's like Mardi Gras.
You're all right. The famous Universal.
Universal.
And then...
The dancing.
Yeah, that's the real Jurassic Park.
I don't even know. I don't even know how their thing goes starts.
Do 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 do.
There you go.
We were early because the rides don't open until 9, but the park opens obviously before that to let everybody park and come in and stuff like that. Yeah. So we waited for a bit and we actually got to see the opening ceremony.
Huh?
No. Oh, yeah, the one you snapped with everyone cut the castle.
Yeah, that's the opening ceremony. Presenter comes out and then he introduces Mickey and then Mickey introduces everybody and then they start.
They have Aladdin.
Yeah.
Like, where's Aladdin?
Yeah.
Aladdin and Jasmine.
Speaking of Aladdin,
I kept trying to get the autograph and a picture with them, but the line was always ridiculously long. And every time we got there, the lady who obviously is in charge of the line kept saying, "No, sorry, the line for like the 4:30 to meet them is full. Come back at 5:30." I'm like, "Oh my god, come on!" I've tried like 3 times. It wasn't
that long.
I'm using a fast pass to see Aladdin. I don't care.
Okay, so this is one. There's another one in the castle. It was really foggy in the morning.
Oh, was it?
And then it cleared up like very soon, which was like a half an hour after.
Yeah.
Castle again. Tomorrow.
I like how it looked. Tomorrowland was really nice.
Mm-hmm. Movie's really good too. Movie's really good too. Tomorrowland with George Clooney.
Oh, it's
very, very good.
How about Escape from Tomorrowland?
Escape from Tomorrowland. That sounds right.
Escape from Tomorrow, I think. It was something like that. It's a random indie movie.
Escape from Tomorrow. Wait, we saw that.
Yeah, it's in black and white. That's like really weird.
Yeah, that's the yeah. I talk about that in the park. He went to Walt Disney World he went to Walt Disney World with a camera and he filmed a movie in Walt Disney, remember?
Yeah.
That was the illegal movie that he filmed in Walt Disney and made a full entire movie about it, which was all weird and trippy.
Yeah.
And then at the end there were all robots and shit. It was all
like
that was freaky. Oh yeah, I remember.
Was Ben hyped to see that?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, that
Beauty
was
and
the
the
3 o'clock
parade.
Festival Fantasy Parade, yeah.
The guy in the Beast costume was like, fuck, it's hot.
Yeah, he must have been. And I told her, I said, when I went, they changed a lot of stuff. They're not as scary or like true to like what it would be back then. At least now when I went, because when we went on the, or I'll say it from here. When I met the Beast the first time when I went, he wasn't in this costume. This costume was only for the parade, and the character used to walk around the park. They don't do that anymore.
Like the big cape thing.
Yeah, that's when I met him.
Yeah, characters don't walk in the park anymore. They have like set locations. You gotta go find them at.
Which I think that's.
It's pretty smart. It's better.
It's
better.
It's smart, but it's a little. It's smart for them, but at least for us, because when I went, my sister had the whole fucking book full of signatures. We met everybody because we just stumbled upon them.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, you're trying to find a ladder and trying to find a Mickey, and like you gotta warm the park. Hope you run into him.
Like we ran into so many people when I went as a kid. We saw Pinocchio. We saw the fox from Pinocchio. We saw like anybody. But here we basically saw whoever we saw.
True.
Like,
yeah,
which was a little like. Yeah, which I guess is better for the people, but in a sense, it takes away a little bit from the magic. Now it's just people walking around.
It's organized now because on the map that they give you, it tells you where each character is, and they tell you from what time to what time.
Which they had before.
Oh yes, I did.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Which they had before when I went, but the only difference was like we can either wait online to see them, or we could just see if we stumble upon them on the park, which we usually did, but it never happened. They should at least leave the people who don't,
the main characters.
Yeah, the ones who don't have makeup. I mean, don't have costumes, walk around the park at least.
They're cast members.
Yes.
They're not workers.
They're cast members. What else I was going to say about this? Oh, they took away the scariness out of the park.
Oh, did they?
Yes, and I will get to that very soon. Like I said, the Beast I met was a scary Beast.
Who was he?
Well, no, the one with the cape. He didn't look like, obviously, with the
prince.
The prince with the costume. More Beauty and the Beast.
He looked so cuddly.
He looked a lot. Yeah, actually, he looked more fierce the first time I saw him. They colored him up a little bit more.
Obviously, Prince Charming and Cinderella.
Which I didn't know. This is Kimberly's favorite princess. She told me. I did not know that.
That's random.
Yeah,
it's random.
So basic.
That's crazy.
Elsa.
Yeah, Elsa.
Did all the kids freak out?
Yeah, of course. I'm like, who's not that great?
Do they have Moana in there? Probably
no.
No.
She's probably still too new.
She's too new. Yeah.
I think either she's too new or she's not as.
She didn't make an impact as much as they did.
They made an impact almost immediately.
It's just honestly, I was telling him, Frozen is a really good movie. The woman who plays Elsa knows how to sing her heart out.
Yes.
But she was singing in terms
No.
of.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they were saying. Well, recording.
We're talking about the person who plays her in the movie. It was
Adina Menzel.
She nothing against her. The movie, her singing is great, but the movie itself is pretty basic, and there's a video to prove it.
I think it's up to everybody's interpretation because I really enjoyed it.
But look at our old Disney movies. Look at our classic Disney. Look at the classic Disney movie. Then look at our Disney movies. Then look at these Disney movies.
But I was
There's
telling
a distinct fucking difference.
Frozen is these kids'
Yeah,
generation
classic.
of classic. Yeah, because all the kids that love them are like, what, 5, 6, 7? That's their classic.
Manny and Dana's age.
Yeah, so...
It is basic. Mickey and Minnie, of course, the kings and queens. The big cheese, as I call them. More of the big cheese. The big cheese. He's fucking awesome. Jesse and Woody. And then the big cheese again. And then we saw Baloo the bear, King Louie. Yep. So this fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Ferb was somewhere there.
I would freak out.
Goofy.
This is my nigga Goofy. This is some amazing food. I had to put in the.
I saw that. I was like, oh my god, what the hell is that?
This is a pulled pork
Looks scary.
sandwich. With an extremely soft bun and what they called Asian vegetables.
It was just cabbage, right?
It was like
Cabbage and carrots.
It was like coleslaw with slightly vinegar.
To put a pollo in it.
And then on top, basically,
yes,
and then on top was like some Russian dressing. It was fucking bomb.
It was good.
Was it an actual restaurant or just a place from this?
It was in Tomorrowland.
Yeah,
restaurant.
we ate at
It was a
Tomorrowland.
Okay.
restaurant.
Yeah.
Fries was pretty good. This was
Frozen lemonade.
A lemonade.
Oh my god!
Lemonade is a go-to drink in Florida when it's fucking hot outside. When I was on my trip, that's all I ever drunk at the stands. Like, what do you want to drink? Lemonade.
It was good. He bought 2 of them, and I had some of each, and yeah, that was just perfect lemonade. It wasn't too tart, and it wasn't too,
No, it wasn't. It was amazing.
Yeah.
The frozen this too. Pretzel bun.
I had a burger.
Yeah. Pretzel bun. Oh, we didn't say we went to go eat in Universal at the Three Broomsticks.
No, the Leaky Cauldron.
Leaky Cauldron. We ate at the
Two different places.
Yeah.
Yes.
Two different places.
Yeah. The Three Broomsticks
like
is
4,
in where the castle is,
Mm.
and the Leaky Cauldron is where Gringotts is on the other side.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was pretty cool. We
Did
had
you walk into both, or you just went to Leaky Cauldron?
Oh no, we walked in both.
we walked
saw
into
of
both,
them.
but we ate at the
Leaky Cauldron.
we had a bomb ass chicken sandwich. We had a roasted tomato in the middle of it.
It was so good.
You're like, yo, can I just live here?
And
Like,
then
can I work here as part time?
can I live here, please? Just
No.
let
He's
me.
like, I work part-time Universal, part-time in Disney.
Yeah, and then you get into both parts for free.
And then we went to my favorite part of the park, which is a new part of the park because it wasn't really there last time. I went into the Beauty and the Beast world.
Ooh.
And I went into
Tavern.
Gaston's Tavern.
And it's called his tavern or just?
Yeah.
It's,
It is.
it's called Gaston's Tavern.
Oh, he owns it.
Yeah, and
The hunter.
yeah, they had everything basically looked like the cartoon,
Oh.
but it is massively huge because that is not a far picture. Actually, it is like gigantic size.
It's really
That's-
big.
I'm actually that big compared to that massive ass.
Oh
shit.
yeah, I wonder how I would look sitting in it then.
Oh
We're
man.
like,
It's
where
like-
did it go?
Sit Manny in it.
Oh my god,
Manny's like,
poor
what?
Manny. Manny's like, what the fuck is going
He's
on?
like, help me.
Because look, now this is a better. Look how big that chair is compared to me.
Ah, damn.
That's how big that
So
chair
Gaston's
is.
supposed to be massive then.
Yeah, basically. Which is crazy. It's funny because I was like, that's the chair for the movie. That's the chair for the movie.
And they pick him up in it.
Yeah, they do. And they drop it on the food. Now what I was talking about, they took the scariness out the part. This is the Little Mermaid ride. She took pictures. A lot of people. I told her, I was like, my dad did the same thing. He went on rides like
Take pictures of the
Well,
end.
no,
of the actual ride.
I had to take pictures. Ariel's my favorite princess, though.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
I still have yet to see Little Mermaid.
What?
You've
Really?
never seen Little Mermaid. You've never seen Wally.
Since when?
You've never seen Wally.
I never see Wally. I tell you I want to see Wally. Every time I get a chance to watch Wally,
Something happens.
something happens. I never get to watch it. I tried to watch it on Showbox. Sorry, it's not available right now. Just when is she your favorite princess?
I told you at the park.
You did?
Why are you acting surprised? And I've always told you.
Where's the Hunchback of Notre Dame? He's not in the parks.
No.
He has no love.
The flu almost was. I mean, Frollo was almost. But anyways, there's a part in this ride, where it's the ending scene where Prince Eric stabs Ursula.
With the boat, right?
Yeah, they took that part out of the ride.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck?
Wait,
I was
where's
like,
that?
yeah.
Does it go through the whole movie?
It goes the whole
It
movie
does.
except for that, and just jumps into the end where that happened.
Okay, bye, get up.
Yeah, basically. But anyways, we saw the big
Your overalls?
cheese.
Oh, it's
That's
just
not
it's a
overalls.
shirt.
It's a shirt and shorts. Yeah.
The way-
Kimberly, my sister asked me the same thing. She was like, "Oh, I like your cute overalls." I'm like, "They're not overalls."
Was everyone telling you that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sounded like that.
I guess because the shirt matches the
Yeah,
shorts,
and then
right?
it gets sleeves of like Mickey Mouse sleeves.
Blinking eyes, talking mouth,
Yeah,
the
he
mouth
spoke to
opened
us.
and
It's
closed. Crazy, right? Look, see, it's slightly open. See, he was like, "Oh, how's it going, guys?"
Was the impression good?
Oh my god! You
No,
want to talk about
it's
like
talking to Mickey,
feeling
yeah.
like you met something that's inanimate, basically?
Yeah.
You know what made me? I told Denise, I was like, "This is the most like." I never forgot it because I thought it was the most sweetest thing ever because you got to see the look on this person's face of like it's
Okay.
real. Yeah, this is real. There was a little girl in front of us, and she came and she had like a little princess crown, very simple. But he saw her, and he got on one knee. He was like, "Your Majesty, it's a pleasure to meet you." I was like, "Oh my God, it's so sad."
Can I get a tiara too? Come on, back.
Yeah.
And he goes,
And he was like, "Mind if I take a picture with you?" And she was like this. He was like, "Follow me."
Honestly, I gotta
I was
say,
like, "Oh my God, that was so like." You want to talk
what
about?
did he tell you? He's like, "What you want?"
no,
He's
you know
like
what?
the magic of
honestly,
Disney.
Honestly, I gotta say, him
Speechless.
and all the characters in there, it's so beautiful to see the little kids. Because little kids get so excited when they meet him. They're
Yeah.
like, "Oh my God, you're real! You're
Like,
not just in my TV."
Especially like we saw the little girl before us, like the speechless quality of like, oh my God, like it's something. It really is. They found a way to make you feel like nothing can go wrong in this place.
My cousin in California used to work at thing, right? Not live. He used to work at Disneyland. And he says that he used to work at a random booth, and they tell you it's mandatory. Where if a kid asks you like how does Mickey get around the park so fast, like all over the place, it's like it's just magic. You have to tell him it's magic. It's just Disney magic.
Your both cousins from Cali used to work at the park? Or
No, just one of them, just the guy.
That's amazing.
Oh.
But then my cousin, his sister, just has a season pass, so she's always there.
As employees, what is their discount? Like, do they get free tickets or just
Yeah,
have?
I think you get in for free.
Really? Whenever you want. To
Yeah.
all of them?
To all employees, or you mean like?
No, to all the parks.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. As an employee, but in California, it's only 2 parks.
Oh, really?
It's Disneyland and then California Adventure.
Yeah.
Also,
But they have Cars Land.
Yeah.
Also, they don't have Epcot and Magic Kingdom?
No, that's
No.
or MGM, what's now Hollywood, whatever.
Or Epcot.
Or Epcot. No.
So would you say Orlando's the biggest park?
Orlando's the biggest
Yeah.
park, but Disneyland's the original.
And Disneyland has other things that they don't have here.
They have a lot
In
of shows.
Disneyland, do they have the original Mickey, the one he's just walking around with red shorts? Or they don't have...
No.
I don't think so. No, I don't think they have
I
that.
told her, I was like, you never meet that Mickey. That Mickey was only in like when they originally opened the park back in the day with Walt. Like
Do they have Oswald?
they had Oswald hats.
And
You know the Mickey hat?
Yeah, they have Oswald. Oswald hats are cool.
They look
hats,
cool.
peluche, shirts.
Yeah.
She had no
Hats
idea who Oswald was.
I
And then I
didn't
showed her a
know.
documentary.
Like what?
And
I
she's
have
like,
an Oswald
Oswald.
mug.
Do you
Do
really?
you really?
Yeah,
Hey.
I got from
My thing.
I got from California.
Oh, that's cool.
You go.
Okay, and
Oh,
then
God.
we met Minnie. Oh my God. You want to talk about reaction? She had a great reaction. At least both of them did.
Did she have a voice too?
No, the only one that had a voice and spoke to you like a human being was Mickey. This one was more like what you figured it would
Like-
be. Yeah. Yeah, she
Yeah,
was
Mickey
"Oh
was
my
like,
God."
she pointed at my shirt and she pointed at my ears. She's like, I love it. She made a heart sign and
Yeah.
she hugged me so
Damn right, love
tight.
it.
I was like, yes,
Take
love
it
me.
home.
It's like, love me.
It's like hug Ben. Ben's like no.
Yeah, basically. My mom's like, why you look scared? You're always scared at something. So why you always running away from animate objects?
Like no, stop.
And then she
I'm
gave
a
me
mannequin.
No,
she gave me a hug and gave me a kiss.
Yeah, I'm
Like-
gonna give him a kiss.
And then
Sign my book.
signed a book. And then this is Mickey. And then we met Daisy, and Daisy ignored Denisse completely and gave me a hug and a kiss first. And she was like, I'm hugging and kissing. He's like, he's so cute. And then there's more Daisy.
I forgot Disney's character.
And then we got Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
He was really cute.
He's so cute.
He was so
Winnie the
fluffy.
Pooh. Christopher Robin.
Yeah.
Tigger.
Oh, Tigger liked my shirt, my Marvel shirt that I bought.
Oh really?
Yeah, and he was like, and then he was like, I was like, what character you like? And he pointed at Thor.
Oh really?
Yeah, he was like, Thor. And then I met
That's why.
the superhero of the park.
That's what you did there. You
What?
wore Marvel to Disneyland.
Yes, I did. That was the only thing. She was like, "You don't wear a Mickey Mouse shirt?" I was like, no, but I'll wear this.
Fun fact: I have a T-shirt from Urban Outfitters where it's Mickey Mouse riding a surfboard on a big it's like him a little character as a cartoon.
Oh wait,
In the picture of a big wave behind like an actual wave.
Oh, that's
I
cute.
think I remember
Yeah,
that
it's
shirt.
pink.
Yeah, I've seen that
And
shirt.
he's like on the surfboard. So I wore that when I went to Disneyland. It was cool.
No, that's smart. Yeah. And I said, if I'm gonna wear a superhero shirt, I'm gonna wear original here, not this bullshit modernized Marvel.
Oh god, here we get into Ben.
Eric, don't get me started. But anyways, and then we saw
Buzz
the superhero of Disney World,
Buzz.
Buzz Lightyear, which was awesome.
Tim Allen, yeah.
Yeah, Tim Allen. His fun fact or funny little tidbit: his stamp didn't work for half a second.
It got kinda stuck.
It got stuck. And then he looked at me, he looked at Denisse. They looked at like the helper, and he was like, and then he was like, and then it worked. He was like, yeah. And he
He
gave us
stamps a
high
little
five.
notebook.
Yeah, because he's one of the characters that can't write, and that he's too bulky to write.
Oh really?
Fun fact: Scott Snyder. I guess I met Scott Snyder because he worked at Disney World 10 years ago when I went to Disney World. Scott
Oh,
Snyder,
nice.
the writer of Batman, used to be Buzz Lightyear.
Nice, that's cool.
That's crazy, right? What are the chances? And I'm guessing when I went and I met Buzz Lightyear back then, it most likely was him.
probably. Scott Snyder, no one see that.
And then this is us in front of those are right.
Yeah, that's when we were just sitting, obviously waiting for the fireworks.
You know, there's no selfie sticks allowed in Disneyland. Like no selfie sticks allowed.
They had plenty of them though.
Yeah, I think
that was in Disney. Like maybe in California.
Maybe, or maybe they don't enforce it because
it's a hazard. You go like this, hi, and someone hits one with it. Like,
yeah, which you saw these weird.
Actually, that's what I was thinking about, but I saw plenty of them in here and Universal too. People use them. I guess they don't enforce that rule.
Yeah, but I don't know. They should. More of the castle. Now it got darker. Then it's the fireworks.
Which were beautiful.
Fireworks so great.
Oh my god.
Did they project movies onto the big castle?
Yes. After, yeah, at 9:45 they did that show.
That one's so great.
Yeah.
Did they put the After Lumps and Woozles on there?
Yes. No. They did one of them.
From Winnie.
Oh yeah, they did.
They did that one, and in California they did what's it called? I Want to Be Like You by King Louis.
Oh really? No, they didn't do that. They didn't talk about the Jungle Book there.
No, they just project that scene.
See, look, that's when it started. Obviously, with Cinderella and the Prince, and then I took a picture of this because it looked beautiful.
So great.
And then we went to Senior Frogs. Hello, I'd like to speak to Mr. Senior Frog.
What'd you get? You get a heart?
No, that's a lip.
Lips? That look like lips. You got an alien?
Yeah.
That's cool. He's like, what do you want?
No, not really. He just looked at it. He's like, I know.
He's like, I know the perfect one. You get the hot lips one, and you get the cool alien one. It goes above your hat. Yes, I was wearing my snapback there too. And then we went to the most best donut place in the face of the fucking earth. Oh yeah, I love Krispy Kreme. And this Krispy Kreme is a donut place where you get the donuts right off the conveyor belt.
Ooh.
So the donuts are hot,
Yeah.
they're sticky, and they're soft like pillows.
Sounds like me.
Okay.
You're hot and sticky?
And soft like a pillow?
Yeah.
And Denisse fell in love with the donuts that she actually was like, forget Dunkin' Donuts. There's nothing like Krispy Kreme, and there isn't.
You got a Disney app?
Yes, because this is where I have all the pictures they took of us.
Like the professional ones.
Oh, you know how to buy them?
Huh?
You pay for them?
Yeah,
she did.
these are not free.
Like, oh man.
Did you see Beauty and the Beast yet or no?
I haven't seen it yet.
It was
See,
amazing.
these are professional.
Oh, that's sick.
Right? This is in
That's
the
cool.
nighttime.
And it's cool, they got motion blur in that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Ooh.
You know, with Mickey, obviously, they took several shots.
Ah.
Closer.
Ah.
Him signing.
No wonder these photos are so good. You posted this one.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, that's crisp.
You see? Him hugging. Yeah.
When I saw this photo, I'm like, Denisse has a freaking notebook inside. He's like, hey, I'm Buzz Lightyear. Go to space.
You see? He gave him a hug. Me a hug and him a handshake.
It's like, I like you.
Yeah.
Join the Lightyear court.
The Space Academy.
Tigger and Pooh are very cute. They do like a whole little bit of them, you know, like kind of like
fighting?
Yeah, fighting stuff.
Oh, cute. Oh, I like her like her set.
Yes, it's very, very very mini.
Okay, what is it? Where's Donald?
We couldn't. We didn't go online with him for him.
Okay, was it the video?
Yeah, that's the video.
No one wants to see it. No one wants to see it. The worker's like, come on, finish already.
You see? It's a shirt.
Okay, from far away, it looks like overalls. Did you buy that for the park? Did you like order it?
Yeah.
Did you get it just or Macy's?
No, I bought it over there as a shirt.
Okay.
Yeah. I bought it for the park.
Ooh, it's cute. I like that one.
Right? These shots are like really nice.
They have a professional camera, that's why.
Yeah, that's it.
You should just borrow Ricardo. Like, Ricardo, take pictures of us for everywhere.
We're gonna buy you Ricardo. Shout out to Ricardo. Here, Ricardo. You film everything. To give him a ticket and everything.
Give him a ticket and a plane ride and everything.
It's like you sleep on the couch. I'm sorry. Hey, that was that big.
Yeah, well, talking about the room, that was it was beautiful. Like you saw Snappy's, obviously. It had a full on. It was an apartment. It really was because they had a full kitchen with everything. The living room, the dining room, our king size bedroom with a king size bed, jacuzzi, bathroom,
yes,
bathtub, and it was
amazing.
with a balcony.
Was there any pool?
Huh?
Was there a pool?
Yeah, on the outside they had like several.
Yeah, there was a
Oh
couple.
man, I'm like, go to the pool, yeah.
She didn't want to go to the pool.
There was so many to do. There was so much to do over there.
You gotta sleep early.
Oh, the best thing in the park? I gotta show you. The best thing of Florida was the sandwich at McDonald's.
Oh my god.
It was not the best thing.
It was
a different kind of sandwich?
It was amazing. Yes, it is a different kind of sandwich.
Yeah, they only sell it down there.
So, what is the South big for? Known for?
Fucking like biscuits and like fucking
and chicken
and chicken and shit like that.
Yeah, because it tastes like better there for some reason. Because we went to we ate it. Oh, that's one thing. We didn't eat at any place that we ever ate from before, except for McDonald's, only because we wanted breakfast. That was the only thing. But every other place we ate at, we've never eaten before. So we tried all new restaurants.
That's good.
we ate McDonald's for breakfast one morning because I was like, might as well get McDonald's breakfast, have a cheap breakfast, and we can eat something crazy like in the afternoon, eat like a big restaurant. And you like a McGriddle, right?
It's alright.
I love them fucking.
I like McMuffins. McMuffins and shit.
McMuffins are okay.
McGriddles are good, but they're too like it's just like a pancake on top of a sandwich.
Yeah.
Which is amazing. There's a reason why they're around, because this is a chicken McGriddle.
What the hell is it? A chicken, like a McChicken, but on a McGriddle.
Dude, you have no idea.
Yeah, it's a chicken cutlet.
No. You have no idea.
Did you have a bite of that?
Not that one because I don't like McGriddles, but I had the biscuit with the chicken inside. It was really good.
It's crazy how good it is.
It's crazy how the chicken that they use down there for that, it's not the same chicken cutlet we get here from McDonald's. No, it's definitely not.
And what else? Oh, while we were on the way back home on the airplane, we saw a movie. Me and Denise saw a movie that you're crazy for not liking. You're crazy because me and her enjoyed it so much that we were like, damn, this is a pretty good movie.
What was that?
We saw John Wick.
Oh my god.
Wasn't it good?
It's overall good. Like I told him, there's some like super cheesy, over dramatic
on
stuff
on
that
purpose.
is so unrealistic.
You could tell that it was like this is on purpose.
I guess I pretty much get off like.
But
dude,
like Joe,
you're
trying to take his skin off.
You're missing out not watching John Wick. I can actually say this. You're missing out on a good action film.
I'm not taking it away from it. I know it's a good action film.
I think you're only hating it for that one reason, but
no,
I feel like, oh my god, you have no idea.
I find it kind of ridiculous and funny because he's like, you killed my wife. Okay, you killed my puppy. Now I'm going on a rampage.
Well, it's not just that.
I know, it's also stuff, and then it's what the dog represents. If people don't call me because I'm not dumb. I know it's based on. It's not about the dog. It's based on what the dog represents and how it's the last connection to his dead wife.
Yes.
But still, I just find it like, you killed my wife.
And it's so heartbreaking. Dude.
You just have a thing for dogs, that's why.
No. Me and both of us saw the movie, we were like, man, that is heartbreaking. We could see why he's so fucking pissed. And then on top of that, him being so fucking pissed, what he is. Would you find out the true meaning of what he is?
He's like a mercenary?
He is not a mercenary, he is the mercenary. They call him the boogeyman.
What a coincidence.
They call him the Baba Yaga.
The Baba Yaga? What the hell's that?
It means boogeyman.
The Great White Buffalo.
At which... She has no idea what that is. She's never seen that movie before.
I was in the mood to watch that a few days ago. I don't know.
I've been trying to find it for a while because I missed that part. It's not like the Great White Buffalo.
Some hot tub time machine.
Why you guys keep whiffing the Great White Buffalo?
There's a sequel to that, right?
Yeah, I've never seen it.
It's decent. It's right.
Is it? I've never seen it. I don't like that they didn't put in John Cusack. Man, God damn. After watching the movie, I was like, why haven't I seen this movie earlier? Because I had no expectation for it. I had no expectation for it except for
that's good.
Except for being like,
it's
I like
movie.
Yeah, I was like, it's an action movie. I know what that. I'm sure it's crazy action. I'm sure of it because it's Keanu Reeves. I like Keanu Reeves. I'm a fan. So I saw it and I'm like, fuck! I saw it and I was like, I'm kind of inspired by this action. It was really cool. It was really his fight scenes are crazy, and it's like everything that it's like in the heyday of like the Arnold movies and the Sylvester Stallone movies.
Yeah,
that's how it is, except more modern and taken to a whole nother extreme. And he's crazy. It's the currency that they use between because they're a whole society of assassins. The currency that they use, like
for the League of Shadows,
kind of like they use gold. They use gold coins.
No.
So. Going back to the vacation stuff, right before we left, he gave me my little anniversary gift, which was a statue of Mickey and Minnie.
Where'd you find that at? Amazon?
Yeah, something like that. I kind of went shopping around.
And then, and I got him. He got actual
I forgot to tell you what I got.
I'll see from here. Yeah.
Come and see. This was my anniversary gift. No, you come in here. Come.
But it's dark. Just bring it here.
Fine.
It's dark over there. I won't get the full experience, but I can get a good light.
This is a drawing by an animator, a Disney animator.
Oh, that's fresh.
So that's my own personalized Disney drawn.
He's the Mickey Mouse wizard. The wizard.
Yeah, the wizard.
I picked. He was like, "What would you like me to draw?" And I.
Oh, you at the park?
Yes.
Oh, you watch him do it, or you just come back like a little later?
We came back. We were watching him before. He was drawing stuff already.
Yeah.
This is him. Really nice guy.
Why is he?
He's cool. He looks like you, kind of.
I can see that.
I was like, Henry, what are you doing here?
Imagine, like, I work here now.
I was like, what? And since when can you draw?
And I draw. You come
more,
back.
better.
I'm like, Ben, come back in a little bit. You come, and it's just like, it's just like a random scribble, like.
And you just put ears on it. It's
yeah. Like it's abstract.
It's like $100, and I was like, what?
Like, hey, look, it's Picasso, and it's just like a bunch of squares and like circles and stuff.
But yeah,
That's cool though. It's really good.
right? So he did.
I like the magic he puts off of it.
Yeah, he asked me. He was like, "You want it to have like sparks and stuff?" I was like, "Yeah, if you could do that." Disney imprint.
Oh, you did imprint. Nice.
Yeah. Disney 2017.
I like it. I like the contrast.
I like how
You know, it should work there.
Perfect.
Mario should work there.
Mario should totally work here.
Work as that.
Yeah,
Like, as
so-
that field.
I was waiting to post this because I wanted to show you personally before I posted it because I was like, this is probably my favorite thing I've ever gotten when it comes to Disney stuff.
Smart.
So, to the
You'll
point
be like,
being,
don't like shit like that. You'll like
the next time we go, I'm buying another one.
for a different character.
Yes.
I can ask for the Beast.
I wasn't gonna ask for the Beast, but I want to get the Mad Hatter. That's one of my favorite
You
characters.
should get the Cheshire Cat.
Or the Cheshire Cat. It wouldn't be bad. They had he did a Count Frollo that looked amazing. His Count Frollo was the Count Frollo him standing with his hands like this. I was like, that looks so good. I told her, I was
would
like,
ask for it.
huh?
I would probably ask for maybe Aladdin, Genie, or Carpet.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna ask for Carpet.
I actually wanted to get the broom. You know the brooms?
Oh yeah, the
I
magic
love
brooms.
them. I think they're so cool.
And
And she was like, no, look at a broom.
and he doesn't. You broke a piece of it.
It keeps going. My mom's buying us a new one.
Yeah, give me one.
He doesn't only just draw one. He could draw up to 3 characters in one. Obviously.
On one page.
Yeah.
Actually,
obviously, you pay.
6, he said.
Obviously, and you pay for each thing because he had sample ones there and he had more than one.
You can draw any character you want, or almost any character.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Almost any
He does have all of them.
Oh wow.
So he had a very large portfolio,
Mhm.
and then he could show. And then he drew Disney characters. He also drew other characters like Roger Rabbit. And he,
Like a Phineas and Ferb character, like Disney characters too.
Yeah.
Not just Disney.
and they weren't like,
I'm like, give me Hitler.
No.
And they weren't like, give me Hitler Mickey.
Give me Oswald. We don't draw Oswald.
we don't draw Oswald here, even though he's here in the park. But he's like Walt Disney's stepson that no one fucking likes.
Yeah. He's from the first marriage. No?
Yeah, he is. He's the first marriage. He's the kid from the first marriage, but.
And then the mom took him away, and then Walt was like,
Walt Disney
"Fuck
lost
you."
custody.
Yeah.
They stole
Does-
it.
He's like,
and then
well-
later he comes back because he's like, I hate
I'll
my
just
mom.
go.
I'm living with you, Dad. And he's like, I barely like you, kid, because your mom totally destroyed my marriage because of you.
Oh, fucked up. That got dark.
And and Mickey's like, oh, fuck you. And he's that.
Mickey's a little brother.
No, he's the older brother that puts his face in shit and stuff like that.
That's
Oh
not
no, he'll be the younger brother.
Yeah.
Younger brother, but acknowledges that Oswald's different, so he kind of uses this to his advantage and beats the shit out of his brother.
Oswald and Mickey, they're friends.
Nah, they're fucking enemies.
You should totally draw Tugboat Mickey. Oh, I'm so cool.
They did have Tugboat Mickey.
Tugboat.
But I was like, I want something with magic.
He actually bought me over there Sorcerer Mickey and his hat says
Oh, yeah.
2017
Oh,
on
it's
it.
upstairs.
Oh, like a little the
a
actual
peluche.
hats. Oh,
No,
like
he
peluche. Okay.
bought me the Sorcerer
I
Mickey.
want the sorcerer hats. Like,
they
They
had
have
it.
him.
They had
yeah, I
it.
want those. It was cool.
It was pretty cool.
I don't know which park it is. Maybe one of the different parks where it's like a big ass, just like a thing on top of a building, like a big sorcerer hat. It's really cool. It lights up in the night.
Alright, so yeah, that is Hollywood Studios.
Yes.
Renamed from MGM. Which they should have just called it MGM because Hollywood Studios sounds confusing.
MGM, isn't that with the big line that rolled?
Yeah,
in
they
front
bought
of it?
that. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Um,
yeah.
What we also saw, besides John Wick over there, we finished the Season of Love. Season 2.
That was cute.
Oh, it's so
You're
good.
fronting on that show like it's not good.
No,
not
that's
me.
Kimberly.
Oh, it's
Kimberly
Kimberly.
doesn't like it.
Kimberly doesn't like that show. She really doesn't like that
Yeah,
show.
because we told her this past weekend that we
Girl
finished
jealously hating, I think.
Pretty much.
Because
We
Mickey's
told
cute.
her. We told her this
Mickey's
past
good,
weekend
yeah.
that
Mickey's
we
awesome.
finished it, and she said she doesn't understand who could get into it because it's just a normal plain show. And I'm like, I know, but I think that's it.
It's realistic.
It dives, don't get me started.
Go get started.
It dives into a more raw outlook and aspect of a relation of a dysfunctional relationship where it's like a train wreck, but it's like a bad accident where it's like you don't want to look at it, but you can't look away. And you're kind of rooting for them, but you don't know if you should root for them or you shouldn't.
Yeah, especially in this season, which I really liked because you got to see more, obviously, of Gus, which we already knew him, but more of Mickey.
You got more of Mickey. Oh.
And you know what? I like her. I really do. But there was a point that at least for me, I actually got to be like, what the fuck is wrong with her? Because even though they weren't officially together, she kind of cheated on him because
she did.
he was exclusive to her. And she said she was, but then
Not
she
really.
cheated on him. And then she covered it up, lied about it, and said, oh, by the way, today we're official to save her tail.
Yeah.
So I
I
was
think
like,
either to save her tail or she really, in my head, I was like, she really want to give Gus a chance to the point where it was like, I'm tired of playing these games. That's why I thought it in my head as well.
And then
even though that could be the case, but it felt genuine. It didn't feel like
That's what I like about the show. The show's character is very genuine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it felt real. He's very good.
Well, after I finished the season, I'm like, I want to watch the show again. So I started watching. I'm still in the first episode of the first season, but I'm going to rewatch it again.
Good. We should totally watch it again.
That love is really good.
Did you hear Mark Maron with Paul Rust?
Yes, I heard it.
It was good.
It was good. I liked it.
It was good. He's
totally
Gus.
Yeah.
He's totally Gus.
He's his character embodiment.
Yeah.
There's an old episode with Gillian Jacobs who plays Mickey, but that's like super old. It's like,
I think that's his wife. I think.
Who? Paul Rust's wife?
Yeah.
Is it?
I think.
I don't know. Interesting.
You should
So
look it up.
he has an episode with Gillian Jacobs, but I just pulled it from YouTube because I want to watch it. I want to hear it, but I haven't finished it yet.
I did not know that he had an episode with her.
But all in all, it's a really good show. I really like to see the second season. It's good.
It's so good.
The part one of the best parts that shows the very dysfunctionality of it is where he's house sitting and then she freaks. They go into an argument. She smashes the bowl on the floor.
I've finally seen what it would look like if they would live together.
No,
And-
babe,
that
that is not his wife.
Okay, it's not.
No.
He said someone. I guess.
She's married to somebody. Her name is Leslie Arfin.
Oh.
But
let me
she's
see.
not.
That's what she looks like.
She's not.
She's an actress. I feel like I've seen her.
Yeah?
Did you see the
I've
part?
seen her before.
It's the part where they all get high on shrooms.
Yeah. What do you think he was actually high or no? Yeah, he was high, right?
No.
No, they're not high.
obviously
They're acting, but like the characters were high.
No. I meant like, do you think he was faking it the whole time or no?
Gus?
Yeah.
No, I think he got high.
Because you're tripping off your ass.
The freaking weird fat guy, Birdie's boyfriend, got mad, like, violent and
Oh,
scary.
yeah. He's like, I'm gonna crush your head like a grape. Like, what the fuck?
And Birdie's like, you're kidding, right? No, I'm not kidding. I could
Birdie's
kill you.
cute too, but she got her own issues too.
Yeah.
She thinks she's a nice person, but she's a pushover too. How a coworker told her.
Yeah.
She's a pushover.
He's a pusher. She's really cute.
He's just a sweetheart.
Yeah, you just want to give her a hug.
Fun fact: in the first season, Mickey tried to pawn them off on each other, but it didn't work.
Yeah, that's true. It's funny that you mentioned. Well, no, it's not funny because we were talking about Gillian Jacobs, who plays Mickey. Because I saw her. Because I remember her from the Community. That's where I know her from.
From the show Community.
Yeah, because that show was fucking awesome. That show was awesome and had good characters on that show. And then from the Community, also Donald Glover.
Okay.
And I saw the first episode of Atlanta.
Okay.
I finally got to watch it. I wanted to see it because that's his show. That show is pretty good. It is what you expected it would be, but the more it's funny because you see what it could have been. Like it could have been like a totally like just a typical like Empire kind of show.
Okay.
But it starts off like that, and then when you get towards the end of the episode, you see that it's like very intelligent writing.
Nice.
So I recommend it to anybody who's out there who's looking for that.
Fun fact: he didn't have any lines, but I was interested in what Paul Rudd also had. He's in a few scenes of Inglourious Bastards.
That's what he said. Where?
He's just in the lineup when he's like, we're killing Nazis.
He's in the lineup?
Yeah, he's in the lineup.
We should look it up. He's like, we're doing only one thing and one thing only: killing Nazis.
Killing Nazis. Let's see.
In The Bear Jew. Who's Eli Roth? Who's that director who directed that movie, Green Inferno?
I'm not familiar with that one.
Yeah, the movie about the indigenous people in the other country.
Okay, yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, he's that director.
Bottles.
Oh, then I bought her
Oh,
that.
that's cool.
That's to commemorate our anniversary. Oh, and then show her my cool postcard that I got for myself that you didn't want to take out, obviously. It's pretty cool. It's the first issue of Scott Lang as Ant-Man.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But they had a lot of like Marvel like stuff memorabilia.
They did, but you know what I said was just funny because I know that Universal owns the rights to the Marvel characters for the theme park. That's pretty cool. Right? That's cool. Look, that's badass.
That's fresh.
So I was like, I'm totally
Yes,
gonna
X-Men.
but I was like, but Disney obviously owns Marvel Studios and stuff like that. I was thinking, why didn't they have like superheroes walk the park?
That could work. Yeah, that could.
I was like,
Or maybe in a different, not in the main park, maybe a different park.
yeah, like in
Maybe
the Hollywood,
MGM,
yeah, like MGM Hollywood Studios.
Oh, how nice! You guys went all out. You guys got a lot of shit.
No, she went all out. She
Yeah.
went buying crazy. Where I was
Yeah.
like, Denise, stop!
No, but
You're on vacation.
and this
It's
is my
your
first time ever going
Yeah.
to Disney.
Did you get a pin that says my first time?
No.
No, they had that though.
They did?
Yeah, my first time. That's for little kids though, Denise. She bought a bunch of picture frames. Look,
Oh yeah. Well,
You can get magnets or magnets.
those are magnets.
Magnets that are pretty.
2 in 1.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's cute. I like it.
You got a little bit of
Nice.
everything. Crazy enough. It's nuts. We had a good time though.
Sounds like a good time. Yo, Disney's always a good time.
I know. We
When are you going back, Denisse?
Oh, we went to before we
I want to
continue.
go back in September.
Yeah, we're not fucking going.
Honestly, I'm trying to do the whole Disney experience. Stay on Disney and go to all 4 parks.
Disney World Resort?
She wants to
Yeah.
stay at the resort. That's her.
That's
That's
okay.
Yeah.
I went.
Where did you stay at when you went to Orlando?
We stayed on Disney Resort.
Yeah, which one?
I don't fucking know. They're all different themes. It's like a sports theme, movie theme. I think we stayed on like a movie theme. Or something.
Is it worth it?
It's a regular one. It's like a regular hotel. The thing you guys stayed at was nicer. My little room was like a little shitty room, and then we had like a small pool. And then the only thing is that it's a Disney thing, and I think they offer a shuttle to Disney.
Yeah.
yeah. That's the real thing because we were like, wow, we'll save so much on gas if we get shuttles everywhere. You know, they literally pick you up from right there. But then again, like we had a fun time of staying at Disney Springs or downtown Disney because we went there like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
We literally went, we have nothing to do. Let's go to. That was like a Roosevelt Field.
And better because it's so big there.
You know, and the dining movie theater was an experience and a half.
Oh, was it?
Oh yeah.
Dining theater was.
It was waiters, or you just ordered a thing on a thing?
No, waiters.
Yeah, it's a waiter.
Yeah, tip the waiter. Fuck, I tipped the waiter.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I did. And anything you want, alcoholic drink.
Yeah.
Everything. Yeah,
Everything.
the menu is like a full menu, everything you want.
I want a
But yours-
steak.
I think they
They
had.
had,
one.
they had sushi.
Ooh.
Yeah, everything. It was so good. And
And
then we went to.
well, I was gonna say, and you would think the price would be through the roof because it's dining theater. No, it's cheaper than a freaking 3D or IMAX here. That's
It's
cheaper.
Florida, that's why.
Yeah.
It's not in the middle of the city or something like that.
So yeah, but you know, it's the perfect thing if you want to do dinner and a movie, but like all in one shot.
And I think we just
Yeah.
got lucky that we did Beauty and the Beast in
What was
Disney.
it? It was like a Monday, right? Or Sunday?
Yeah.
When we went?
Yeah.
We went
Sunday.
Sunday. Oh, yeah, so it's not that bad. It's good.
But it was really like, you want to talk about a fucking amazing place? The dining movie theater, they should not be one here because I would be going there every single time we go.
Nah, babe. I think it would probably be over $30 a ticket if it was here or something, or 25 or something.
Cause
Yeah. There's a dining theater
It'll be
opened up
expensive.
by my school, like up in Brooklyn.
Really?
How much is it there?
I didn't look into it, but I heard it's pretty expensive.
Well,
Yeah,
what
I
you
would
do is
expect.
basically you pay for the ticket of the movie and then you
Pay
pay
for
for the
Food,
food.
obviously, yeah.
So that's the way it works.
There's a dining theater by like where I think Sam and Wendy have gone out in Jersey.
Yeah.
But Sam didn't really like it. He's like, it takes away from the experience because after when the movie's running, people are talking to their waiter and shit. So like takes away from the experience.
He was worried about that too,
That's
but
what I
at
was
least
worried
for
about.
us, because the room was big, so it didn't distract.
Like, here's the thing: when the movie turned on, people were silent.
Yeah.
And you know what I think? I think experience in different places. I feel like anytime in New York, everything's always super congested and super's always. You don't get to have that full experience because everyone's like up in your face about everything, even something as simple as food in a movie.
True.
So a place
And
like this,
the waiters were quiet.
yeah, everyone was
Yeah.
quiet. Everyone,
Yeah, they're like, oh.
it's like,
Yeah.
What?
yeah, and everyone's like, it's like, oh, we didn't get a soda. It's like, okay, go back, right back, and then
a soda!
soda. I start screaming.
Okay.
But yeah, I love that dining movie theater. It was amazing. It was like it
was.
it's better. Like it's nothing probably compared to the dining movie theaters we have here because I'm gonna see if we could ever try one here, and we're probably gonna see a difference.
When you guys move into Florida officially.
I don't know.
We're not.
And then I'm like, yeah, I'll go to Florida. Then we have to pay for a hotel. We stay here.
Yeah, true.
But
we
then
ate
again, we like he said earlier, we had dinner with his cousin and his cousin's boyfriend over there, and so we started talking about Disney. This was the day before going to Disney, so I asked her, I'm like, so do people who live in Florida get a really cheaper discount? And she's like, yeah, it's pretty good. They could get a season pass for like $20 a month or something, $40 I think she said. A month, and you could go whenever you want to all the parks.
Yeah, when you have a season pass, like let's just go for a day and go to one park, and we'll come back another time.
Yeah, it's amazing. I'm like,
Go for half a day and then leave because you have a season pass.
That's what they said. He would go to him and my cousin would get out of work and be like, "You want to go have dinner at like Epcot?" Like, just that sentence is like, what? Mind blowing.
yeah. He said they would go like a Sunday night or whatever. It's not a big deal. He said obviously Epcot's the best place to eat because he said the restaurants there are amazing.
Yeah, and then it's like it's all different kind of cuisine. So like, let's go have Italian food or French food.
Exactly.
I was like, oh my god, it's amazing.
It was amazing. We ate at Golden Corral buffet.
How's that?
Yo.
That's good.
It's good. I feel like it looks shitty.
No,
No.
man.
There's a Golden Corral out there.
Yeah, actually.
Every
there's
other block.
basically. And they're huge.
Oh yeah.
It's a massive ass buffet.
Was there like a Sonic every other way?
No,
Or like different
No, a lot of Chick-fil-A.
When I was in LA, there was like a Sonic like every freaking like block. I'm like, we guys have Sonic everywhere.
Yeah, but I'd rather have Sonic than McDonald's.
Oh hell yeah.
So, that's one thing we didn't see a lot of. We didn't see a lot of McDonald's.
No, we had 2 were close by us. Just
it's only fucking New York where we see all these
There's a lot of
McDonald's every fucking block.
You see a lot of Starbucks.
Yes. Are you kidding me? All those parks were invaded by. If you wanted coffee, Starbucks.
Yeah. Our flight on the way back from Florida.
Starbucks.
Yeah, the people clap when you guys landed.
No.
I was trying to clap, but no one wanted to clap with me.
I was like, I guess that's a hickey thing.
It's a Spanish thing. Yeah, it's a Central American thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate when like you land and everyone stands up and just waits in the middle of the aisle like.
That's what happens.
Like, the plane's not going anywhere.
We got such a rude awakening come back that we were coming back to New York.
Oh, what? Was it cold?
No, because the
passengers.
People in New York. You know people in New York?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we got. We got, yo, what the fuck? I can't hear you. Can you speak louder? Like, just a bunch of rude motherfuckers.
When we landed, a guy was like, oh my god, the fucking plane's taking forever to get to the terminal. Mind you, the plane doesn't land, it just drops
JFK is
off.
the biggest airport in basically the United States.
Yeah. Well, one of the biggest ones.
Yeah, so it's a little trip
like,
from the terminal.
I was like, you bunch of impatient motherfuckers want to go back to Florida!
For real.
Everyone was super nice in Florida. She was like, I never heard of anyone saying thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Oh, have a nice day.
Right, babe?
No one beeped at us.
And everybody's so chilled at driving, and it's like...
The band beep, like, and it's like, oh, I'm sorry.
No, we didn't have to beep.
Nothing. Beep! I asked to go into a lane, and the guy didn't curse me off.
He's like, go ahead. I'm like, oh my god.
Excuse me. Yeah, he was like...
He's like, let me back up.
I know, right?
I was like, oh my god. I was like, this was such a refresher. To have
it's nice, right?
Nice fucking
nice people, nice weather.
And then as soon as we got back, like, some lady's talking on the fucking phone on the plane. We landed 5 seconds later. She's like, I don't know. We hear an entire conversation. I'm like, fuck, I'm back home. That's exactly what I felt. I was like, fuck, I'm back home. Mm-hmm. But it was awesome. Oh, and then we went to a place where Denisse wants to live, and I wouldn't mind living.
Miami?
We went to
Celebration, Florida.
Celebration, Florida.
That's a suburb basically built by Disney in the 90s, where the whole community, every house, the lawns, the trees,
I'll show you pictures
perfect.
afterwards.
Every house is like complements each other.
It looks like a movie.
It's like a cult.
That's what Kimberly said.
It's like what you figured the Stepford Wives would be.
Mm.
Everything's perfect.
Mm. But the more you stay there, the more you realize, man, I wish I lived here.
It's like that movie with Tobey Maguire where you're like...
Oh, Pleasant Town.
Pleasant Town. It's like Pleasant Town.
And Pleasantville?
Pleasantville, yeah, Pleasantville. It's like creepily nice. And everyone's like, howdy, neighbor. It's just in a rut where it'll just be like, at every day, that my neighbor Dan, every day at 7:02, he says, howdy, neighbor. And he says, boy, it's a hot one, right? I'm like, yeah, I know it's a hot one. You tell me that every day. Like one of those things, and you just drive insane.
Are they a robot?
Yeah, that's a robot town.
Oh.
That's a great movie, actually.
What?
I like the Pleasant
It's good. I think it's underrated.
Yeah, it is underrated. I used to watch it on, when you stay home from school one day, that's the movie that plays on TV. Yeah, that was Pleasant Town.
And when you stay home from school one day, and then you just end up watching like court shows, TV shows.
Yeah,
they have nothing else good.
Or Jerry Springer.
Amari.
He's yeah.
Not the father.
We knew it. I knew it. No, but that town is awesome, but they have everything. They literally have a university. They have a high school, elementary school. What else do they have? Post office.
The hospital's like right up.
Hospital's up the block.
I'd imagine what look like. I wonder what that town looks like during Christmas.
It must be beautiful.
But everything is, like, the grass is perfect.
The trees.
The trees are perfect. The trees are all perfectly trimmed.
Did you see palm trees? Like, palm trees.
Yeah, we did.
As soon as we land, I'm like, oh my god.
You know, fun fact: palm trees don't grow in California. They're brought over there.
Really?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
But they're all over the place.
They're brought. They don't even grow there.
That's weird.
How do they survive there then?
No, it's just it's good weather too.
Oh.
It's sustainable weather.
Hot. It's hot.
Yeah, it's the same weather as like LA. As Florida.
Florida. That makes sense. In I was gonna say Pleasant Town, in Celebration Town, all the driveways are like that movie driveway where your garage is behind your house and with the trash can is right in front of like something out of like Dennis the Menace or something like that.
Do you have pictures of it?
I do have pictures of it. I'm trying to show you.
Is it live in a cul-de-sac pretty much?
I only have 2 pictures of it, but just from the 2 pictures you can get it. So that's one.
Oh my god, it looks scary. All the trees are the same.
And that's what said.
And then here's
Fucking, you know what happens there? People purge. That's what they do.
I know, that's what Kimmy said. She's like, even if you're not this perfect, like, person, they'll make you, you'll disappear.
You have to see.
I hit that. I was gonna immediately for your back button. I'm like, where's your back button at?
Boo.
It's like, goddamn. Hold on. How do I zoom in?
Just zoom in.
I'll zoom in.
Use your fingertips, not your nails.
And he's like, excuse me, sir, you can't park on the street. Like, oh, no one can park on the street. You have to park in your driveway. That's why we have driveways. And like, excuse me, Miss Navas, us and the other neighbors, we want to welcome you here with, like they bring you a little fruit pie or fruit cake.
I'm like, yeah!
Don't eat that.
Like, thank you very much.
I'd be like, yeah, we'll have one right now.
I was like,
that's the New Yorker in you. Like,
Tori is fucking poison. It's rat poison.
Fruitcake, what the fuck?
They're trying to get rid of us, cool, not white.
Yeah.
You know how you know you're not in New York? When there's a Chinese food place called Chinese food.
Chinese food, I want that.
Right?
That was.
I was like, look, Chinese food! Literally
Just
said,
food.
Instead of like Wong's Dynasty or Dragon Fish.
Or Magic Wok.
Yeah, no, it said the best Chinese food restaurant. But the name was Chinese food.
Yeah, it was Chinese food. In Florida only, weird Funko Pops. A lazy egg.
That's funny. Oh, I want that. That's cute.
Right? He's got to go. That's cute. The Traveler. This is a statue that looks super realistic that came from 1987.
What the hell?
Looks super realistic.
That's like a picture?
No,
Picture of a statue or is it a statue?
It's a statue.
Like, like the Madame Tussauds wax figures? Like that.
Look how really it looks.
It's fucking creepy.
So creepy that two viejitas walked by and they were like, "What's that guy doing in there? That's crazy."
Everybody who came up to it is like,
Is he in a separate room by himself?
No, it's behind.
He's in a glass
It's
box.
a giant glass box. Look, just try zoom.
That whole he's in a glass box by himself. I see.
Henry, use your fingers. There we go.
Okay. So he's in a glass box and that's actually people in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He looks real.
It's fucking crazy.
He looks real.
Yeah, that was at the airport.
Yeah. Let me see what else I gotta show you.
How was it getting through security? Through checking?
It was smooth sailing going here at JFK and Orlando too. It was good.
This is Denisse with Krispy Kreme box. Wearing a fucking hat.
With the hat?
Yeah, it is.
Nice. They're like, oh my god, another tourist. Hi, how are you?
I know.
Basically.
It's like when you hear it, all the tourists are like, wow. And they just stop.
This is the 16 flavors.
Like, keep walking.
Of drinks?
Yeah, the 16 Cokes.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
That was very filling. We didn't get to drink.
No,
we were like,
we were so full that we were like, fuck this. We're not going to finish this. This was a vinyl of Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, that's sick.
Right? I wanted to get it, but I was like, that thing will fucking break on the plane.
Did you find it on Amazon? Like, just price match?
Dude, basically.
And this is like...
Oh, we're Disney. Price match.
I thought this chocolate was pretty cool.
Chocolate.
Chocolate? What does it say? It says...
I find your lack of chocolate disturbing. What the hell?
Instead of I find your lack of faith disturbing. Okay, the adult Coca-Cola float. You ready?
Yeah.
Bacardi rum, Kahlua, vanilla ice cream, and Coca-Cola.
Ooh.
Sounds good, right? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try it out. Let's see if I find something else that we didn't get to show you. I have here. Oh, okay. So here's some painted portraits of Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, it's so good. I painted that. How'd they get that?
And then Pinocchio.
Ooh, Pinocchio's down. Did you see any Pixar and Disney characters?
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah, like
Like besides like Toy Story, do you see Monsters Inc?
Yeah, Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc is a classic one. Do you see?
Like costumes and stuff, or like?
Oh no, we saw place.
No,
we saw like
merchandises.
merchandises and things like that. They took away the Stitch ride, so I know I got to do that.
Stitch Greatest. Yeah, they closed it down. It's closed.
Motherfucker.
It was fun. Did you go on the Minions ride in Universal?
Yeah,
Minion ride's fun.
I didn't like that ride.
Minions.
The Minions.
Oh yeah,
ride.
he didn't like it. I think.
Minions is
It was
fun.
a piece of shit.
Right?
This ride's a piece of shit.
Yeah, we went on the Minions, Transformers, what you call that one?
Simpsons.
Terminator.
Did you watch any shows? Did you watch Waterworld?
No. She didn't want to see any of the shows.
The shows are great.
Not that I didn't want to see, but I was like, I wanted to get on the rides and stuff. Yeah.
Christopher Reeve's original Superman suit.
Yeah, you wear undies.
Yeah. Looks good on camera.
Go watch shows next time.
Yeah, exactly. Because even on Disney too, I didn't really want to stop for shows. I wanted to get on as many rides as possible,
Did you go on
especially.
Space Mountain?
Huh?
You go on Space Mountain?
An original.
Waiting time was ridiculous.
Look,
Space Mountain's great.
an original portrait. Sal.
What's that guy's name again?
That's the Mad Hatter.
That's not the Mad Hatter.
That's the Mad Hatter.
Is it?
Yes, that's the Mad Hatter.
Oh no, is it? I don't even know.
That's the Mad Hatter. That's the March Hare. That's Alice. And somewhere should be the Dormouse.
Ooh, nice.
So, this is an original cell from the movie.
Oh really?
Yeah. Look how much. It's not actually
$3,000. God damn.
It's not that bad when you're thinking it's an original cell, though.
There's more expensive portraits
Yeah,
in
they
that
are.
store. It's crazy.
Snow White stuff and shit like that.
Oh, it's a Lego castle.
Yeah.
Magic Kingdom Castle.
You guys should do that as a project, as a couple project.
Yeah, look.
Build it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
He told
You
me
wanna
that.
split
I'm
it?
like, where are we gonna put that in here?
I was like, we should do it. We put it here, and that'd be like at the end.
As your centerpiece.
Yeah, and I'd be like, yeah.
You just break off the top of the castle, put a cup in there, put flowers.
So yeah. All right. That's basically the trip.
The whole entire trip.
I want to go back.
We do too.
Like, see you later, Ben.
Next time, I guess next episode we can talk about Destiny 2.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about everything else next time.
I can't wait. Comes out my birthday.
Oh yeah? Oh, yeah, it
It's
is.
September 8th, and so does it.
I was thinking your birthday is September 16th for some reason.
That's my cousin Helene's birthday, which we went to go visit her in Florida.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. She's tired. She's like, I'm gonna go to bed in like 20 minutes.
Same thing about Disney World makes me get tired. Like,
No, we stayed there basically about 15 minutes before the park closed.
Yeah.
until they kick you out, pretty much. Yeah, everyone get out.
basically.
They start closing the park, like, section by
You know,
section.
he told me, he's like, after the parade, it should clear out and we could try Peter Pan and all these other rides we wanted to.
No.
It was still jam-packed
It was
with
super
kids
jam-packed.
and stuff. I'm like, it's 10 o'clock, go home.
Yeah.
People don't go home.
No.
I was
Well, you go
hoping,
home and kick you out.
because I was like, we're in the middle of March. It's no way that these kids are gonna stay out. I was like, it's probably gonna clear out. No.
Yeah, the only thing about resorts is if you stay in a resort, I think you use your little door pass and you get to stay in the park like an hour after it closes.
Yes.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Remember those people?
But even with an hour, like there's a lot of it's just spent online. You're gonna get one more ride in.
Yeah, true.
They had a late night pass. I don't know if it's true, but they had a late night pass where you could stay to 2 o'clock.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I saw it. But I think that's extra though. Obviously. I don't know how much that costs. We were trying to eat at a restaurant called Be Our Guest, which is the Beast's Castle.
Yes.
Actually, we saw a video
That
of
has a
it.
6 months waiting list.
God damn, that's an actual restaurant.
It's
Yeah.
an actual restaurant.
And it
You
looks
eat
like
in
the
dining
ballroom.
hall.
You
Yeah.
eat in the ballroom.
Yeah.
Hell.
And then one part of the restaurant is the Beast's room.
You can eat there too.
Yes.
And
is
you
a part
can eat in the library.
and you can eat in the library.
I want to eat the library room. I want to eat the ballroom.
Me too.
I want to eat in the Beast's room
I want to eat
because he has the scratch.
the thing in the dome.
Yeah. Oh, you mean the rose?
Rose.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we
You know
went
what's crazy?
there.
A day before we land in Florida, Josh Gad went to go eat at Be Our Guest and sing.
Did you
Fucking
see the movie?
love
No, I
he hasn't
didn't.
seen it yet.
You have to. You have to take Joe.
We can try to.
I'll go see it with you. I'll see it with you.
Is Joe a movie person?
So that me and you
Business.
could cry. Me and you could cry when the Beast starts to sing. I actually teared up and almost like started to cry. Dude, he was so sad. His song, like he sang.
What is this song?
No,
It's original.
it's an original song that they
Yeah.
did for the movie.
Okay.
But it is so like, I can't have her.
Is it like Hunchback Notre Dame? Or something?
Yeah, it is. That's exactly. It's like. It's exactly like and out there where you're like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
I feel for this person, because that's exactly what it was. I was like, oh my god.
I had that drawn, but like, give me Lord Frollo, but with Hellfire.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Hellfire. Just give me Hellfire. I don't want anything else.
Luke Evans was a great Gaston.
Oh, is he?
Oh man, he was good. My mom liked it so much that he was like, he was great.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a good guest on.
Yeah, he was very intimidating, and they changed it up. They changed up little things in the movie. They changed up the time period of that movie.
Oh yeah.
Yes, they pushed it up a couple of, I think like a century or two forward. But it makes a big difference, and it's very interesting. And all the characters were very good in that movie. You totally need to check it out.
That was supposed to be French, but she's British.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to say, but they are French.
Yeah.
They are French.
They're in the same time span of the Hunchback.
And actually, you find that out that
Yeah.
it's true in
Yeah,
the movie.
In the Hunchback of Notre Dame, there's a little very little snippet. You see Belle like in her dress just walking through the town.
Yeah, he's
But Belle lives on the countryside. He lives in the town. He lives in the city.
I'll give you a little, not a spoiler, but I'll give you a little piece of the movie just so it'll be whatever.
To wet your beak.
Just to wet your beak. So in the movie, they somehow end up in Paris. And he's like, oh, I love Paris. Would you like to go to Notre Dame? It's a little cliche. And he was like, I was like, oh, it's like, maybe a little cliche. And I was like, oh my god, I just cummed.
The bell ring up.
That's all I needed to see like a hunchback or like a shadow one. I'm like, that's it. Oh my god.
I'm so good.
We saw King Kong.
Oh yeah, I think something that she liked. You were talking about when we ran into each other in the mall.
Oh yeah. Oh, it was really good. It was so good.
So I get to see that.
King Kong was fucking awesome. Can't wait for Godzilla. For Godzilla vs King Kong. It's gonna be good. That's gonna be good.
Did you see Grindelwald? What's his name? Grindelwald?
Grindelwald.
No, we didn't.
Did he have his wand?
No, they didn't.
I believe so.
They had Newt. They didn't have Grindelwald.
They didn't have
Well,
Grindelwald.
with Mother of Pearl in it.
I guess not, because we haven't really seen him as a character yet. We've just talked. They've talked about him.
They talked about him. And we probably won't see him
Do they
again.
have a cloak of invisibility?
No.
They had a clothing shop. A
Yeah.
robe.
It might have been there. We didn't go
They
inside
sold
that
like
store.
school robes, right?
Yeah.
Did you want a school robe?
No.
People walk around with.
There was a lot of them though, kids and adults walking around with robes. So.
Yeah.
Like, hey, come be my kid.
Hell yeah.
Like, no, you are Gandalf.
No,
He's back. I'm like, what? No, you shall not come home. What?
That's fine. He goes evaporates.
I know, right?
I was like, well, I'm Gandalf. Where's my horse?
He's called Phoenix.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm gonna call one of my birds my falcons. The eagles. The eagles. There you go.
You should have bought the sword of Gryffindor and then hang it.
I'll take glamoring and beat the shit out of Sword of Gryffindor.
No, we can't even travel with swords on the plane. They're gonna be like, no.
In Universal, there was a sword shop, and I was about to buy a sword. They had the Master Sword. I was like, they have the Master Sword.
What the hell? You buy it and just mail it to yourself. That way you don't have to like carry it.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure shipping from Disney's like,
Well, you said a lady was asking to ship something.
yeah, like it made it seem like it could be expensive,
Mhm.
depending
Or
on
you
where
take
you
it out of
live.
Disney World, take it home, like take it back, and then find a random post office. Like, I want to ship this something.
They said they could have shipped that to us. We weren't going to be here. The drawing,
Oh, okay.
and that probably would have been cheap.
Probably because it's paper.
Yeah, so they probably would have
Put
been.
a little vanilla envelope. And you're good.
Actually, it came with him in that.
Oh yeah.
In a manila envelope, and then the sticker was Mickey Mouse's face, like the classic Mickey, like the Mickey Mouse Club one.
Oh, wait, where do you have that anyway? Did you throw it out?
Probably on the desk somewhere.
Somewhere in my desk, I believe.
Because I can use that to store the other stuff.
Did you find it?
Oh, it's under there.
Did you guys find hidden Mickeys all throughout the park? Like, there's a hidden Mickey. That's a hidden Mickey.
Well, he pointed some out.
Yeah, I was like Mickey. But it's, yeah. Well, oh my god! I think this wraps up with a non-opener episode. I'll fix that of the Man Grumbles podcast. You gotta cut stuff anyway.
True.
Like at least.
Yeah, an hour and 30. Just talking about the trip.
Yeah, but remember, there's like 26 minutes of like a third conversation in there.
True.
If you like this and more, make sure you check out our episodes and on Instagram, Stitcher, Podcast Addict. Just look
All that
into
stuff you can find.
Yes. Just make sure you look it up on the Man Grumbles podcast. We didn't do the thing. This is a show about everything and anything.
Oh yeah, nothing at the same time.
Oh, it's a little.
We didn't even just introduce ourselves.
No, we didn't. We just went for it.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'll make my own introduction.
That was good.
Future Ben, do that. Future Ben. Ugh. I think I need more tea.
Do you?
Maybe a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And how? Oh, I forgot to tell you about how we've almost fought a raccoon. Wait, I gotta keep that in.
That's for you leave it next week. That's at least I really want to like.
Okay, yeah, sure. I was gonna tell you now, but might as well. I'll tell you next week. That was fucking weird.
Was it?
Yeah, I was actually gonna name this episode Ben versus the Raccoon. You have no idea, dude. Okay.
In Florida or here?
No, in here.
Okay.
It was like yesterday this happened.
What the fuck?
Oh, what is it? Anyway. Mm-hmm.
And how?